Hey guys, this is Comic Uno, and today I'm doing a review for Guardians of the Galaxy issue 25, which is part 7 of the Black Vortex. Before we start talking about Guardians of the Galaxy, just want to give you guys a couple updates. Of course, I have Comic Uno episode 90, and that's the show where I review all the comics I've read this week in one show, and here are the exclusive comics. We got Secret Origins issue 11, Little Mermaid issue 2, An Effigy, issue 3. Legendary Star-Lord, issue 10. Batman Journal, issue 51. Morning Glories, issue 44. Future's End, issue 47. Daredevil, issue 14. Nova, issue 28. Elektra, issue 11. And Earth 2 World's End, issue 25. So those are all the exclusive comics. If you want to go check out Comic Uno episode 90, it is annotated. But let's talk about Guardians of the Galaxy issue 25, which is again part 7 of Black Vortex. And there were 3 parts of Black Vortex that came out this week, and that's just a lot of Black Vortex. There's like a couple weeks where there was no Black Vortex, and I actually do like this arc for what it is so far. It's not that bad at all, but 3 parts in a week is a bit hard. Hard to read all of that. So, you know, they could have spread this out a little bit better. But whatever, we'll deal with it. But let's talk about the cover. Pretty generic cover. It's Illyana against Gamora, and then Angel's like, oh my god, no! Which I'm pretty sure Angel's is supposed to, well, all of them really should be their Black Vortex self. So it's kind of a random cover, but I do like the artwork. But let's see what's going on with the story. So in this issue, we actually have a lot happening. Beast figuring out that he's a failure. He's like, why did I change it to this Black Vortex self? Now I know I'm a failure. I have all the knowledge in the world and I still can't fix anything. Other things happening, the Kree Empire explodes. That's pretty big. Everyone's still trying to chase for the Black Vortex. Nova tries to hide the Black Vortex, and then in the end, he almost dies doing so. And he's like trapped in space as he's trying to hide the Black Vortex as Star-Lord's father is, you know, trying to rule the world and trying to obtain this Black Vortex. And that's pretty much what's going on with this issue. Obviously, it's a lot. The Kree planet blew up. Then we move on to the Nova issue where it deals more with Nova. I like this issue, but one thing I didn't like about this issue was very close to 4 stars because we have wonderful artwork here. The artwork is beautiful. Probably the best artwork out of all 3 parts was this issue. Wonderful artwork, but it's a $4.99 book, and that's why I had to knock it down a half a star. I don't know if this story was worth $4.99, especially with so many books coming out. 3 parts of Black Vortex, you make one random book $4.99. Wasn't feeling that. And there was enough story for this week for Black Vortex. I didn't need these extra pages. That's why it went a little lower, but I still enjoyed the book a lot. You know, especially the Kree Empire exploding. I did not expect that. And really, again, the artwork here, the beginning with Beast, you know, him being so uncertain of himself, and I guess them not being painted as villains as much in this issue. It is a lot of running around, them, you know, trying to hide the Black Vortex, but overall, I did really like the issue. I thought this was a good point A to point B issue. You know, maybe, you know, there was a big event of, you know, the Kree planet exploding, but it was mostly a point A to point B issue, which I think we're going to get until the end of this arc anyways. I hope the ending, you know, is a good ending, because so far the build-up's been pretty good, and the event's been going on pretty quickly, because you get 3 parts in a week. But, yeah, overall, Guardians of the Galaxy issue 25, not a bad issue at all, a bit on the pricey side, great artwork, and probably the best part out of the 3 that came out this week. Which all of them were pretty good anyways. So, Guardians of the Galaxy issue 25, for me, gets 3.5 stars, and I do recommend the issue, but again, if you don't want to follow all of Black Vortex, this is a bit pricey, but the story is necessary to continue. It's not a filler issue at all. But I hope you guys enjoyed. This is Comic Uno. Don't forget to follow me on Twitter. Don't forget to like my Facebook page. Also, in the comments below, in the description below, there's links for my comic book, Like Father, Like Daughter. And don't forget to like the Facebook page of Like Father, Like Daughter. I'll see you guys later. Bye.